that. And I love to share my story. And just like Beth and Danny Lou, I too am a stay-at-home mom. It's almost like a stay-at-home mom series. But guess what? We're all stay-at-home moms and dads now because of COVID-19. So I kind of had a head start on everybody with that aspect in life. I've been in network marketing 14 years this month, which is exciting because it is an industry that has allowed me that opportunity to stay home, and I've been very grateful for that. I do a lot of shushing of the kids, a lot of sign language. As a mom, we definitely, love the opportunity to be able to take our kids to places, pick them up when we need to, and I needed that freedom and flexibility, so that's what I've done. I went searching for something that would continue to help me with my allergies and asthma initially. As the previous product I was on, the formulation had changed slightly and it was no longer working. So I really believe you have to have something that you believe in that is working so that you can share it genuinely and that you can feel good about what you're sharing. And when I found Rain through some partners that I had worked with in a previous company, great leadership, and I feel very blessed to be working with them still. I found Rain, and sure enough, I'm still asthma and allergy free, which is exactly where I wanted to be. I still have allergies. I still live with a fuzzy cat, and if I touch him and touch my eyes, I definitely can still have a reaction. So it's not a cure, but what it does is it allows me to become medication free. And so that's how I started with Rain. And then I went on to just continue to share it, to kind of put the feelers out and tell people a bit more about seed-based nutrition, to continue to educate myself on seed-based nutrition. It's very important. My background, I come from a lot of corporate sales. I've been a teacher, high school phys ed and biology teacher, currently teaching grade 1 and grade 6 because I have a 6-year-old and an 11-year-old at home. I am an older mom. So I've had to take my entire background and sort of mold it into one. But what I really enjoy doing is teaching and training on the seed-based nutrition. So as I got into it, I really developed a really nice passion for the idea that I'm still teaching, and mostly adults who want to learn. So that's exciting. But when in January, I was at the hockey arena where I spent 6 nights a week. I have very busy boys, 6 and 11, but they play rep sports. And so we're at the arena 6 nights a week. And all of a sudden, the whole left side of my face went numb, my whole left arm. And I turned to the girl beside me and I said, just so you know, I might be having a stroke. I'm not really sure what's happening here. And I was in my 40s, so anything could be happening, but I was a very healthy person. Turns out it wasn't a stroke. It was a brain tumor right in the middle of my forehead. And I, all of a sudden, had a situation where my husband, who is an airline pilot, he was living and working in China at the time. So I was a single mom at home, and I had to deal with the fact that I immediately lost my license. I could no longer drive. I had to deal with the fact that I had a brain tumor. And this was January of 2017. And in May of 2017, I was then scheduled for brain surgery. Now, I told you I was already taking Sol and Core for my allergies. But what I had heard in someone in the Asia Pacific area had helped somebody with a brain tumor. And I thought, why not me? So I doubled up on both my Sol and my Core. I put 4 packets out every day on the kitchen counter so I wouldn't forget. And I took 2 Sol and 2 Core daily. And that was, I didn't start that regimen until March 24th, just after coming home from the holidays. And I did that until my tumor was supposed to be extracted on May the 8th. Now, my surgeon called me May 7th, and he said, Temple, I don't know what you've been doing, but you have significantly shrunk your tumor. And I said, well, how much is significant? He said, well, it's gone down to the point where we do not need to do surgery. Meanwhile, I was totally ready. I had a 5-page document on how to take care of the kids. I had my mother and father flown in from their holidays in Florida, their snowbirds. I had my sister in from Beijing because she too lived in China. My husband was home from China. I was ready for this surgery, but I didn't have to have it because I'd significantly shrunk the tumor. So I continued to do what I was doing, which is 2 Sol and 2 Core daily. And by June 27th of 2017, I went in for my 5th MRI. Now, it was very important to me that I had all these MRIs, CAT scans, that I could use as scientific evidence as well as backup for my own peace of mind. The only thing I changed was adding 2 of each product to my daily regimen. And I significantly shrunk my tumor to nothing. It was gone. And I've had many MRIs since. I'm now on a 2-year regimen where I don't have to go for the next 2 years to get scanned again, which is good. I don't like to be scanned. But I have helped 13 other brain tumor survivors, many others that I'm sure I don't even know about. Our teams have grown because we have passionate stories that we can tell and help others. We work with people and everybody is different, and I'm not a doctor, but boy, is it ever nice to see how many people we've successfully helped. So if we can continue to work as a team and we can continue to share this amazing product and the science that backs it, I think we have something that nobody else has. And during this COVID-19, we have an obligation. We get the opportunity to work. We get the opportunity to be out there. And so if we have the opportunity to work and we get the opportunity to be out there sharing this incredible product and helping people build their immune systems and helping people with their health, I think that it's our obligation to do so. So I'm glad that Casey invited me on here today so that I could just say that to the world, stay positive, and keep sharing seed-based nutrition.
Training on tools that's going to be after.